Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me. You guys have been asking me a whole bunch of questions on my Instagram about my relationship, my engagement, wedding stuff. So we're just going to get into all of that. I'm going to be doing my makeup while we chat. Some parts I might have to do a voiceover because I'm not very good at talking and doing my makeup at the same time. Or even doing my hair, I just can't. It's a lot for me to focus on, so it just doesn't work. I don't get it. But I'm just gonna jump right in and start doing my makeup. Everything will be linked down below for you guys. And yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I am engaged. My fiance's name is Hakeem. Yeah, see, I can't do this. We started dating in 2017 and we just got engaged last October. He took me to a pumpkin patch, and it's kind of funny because it was low. Alright, so this thing about to work. I'm about to just finish doing my makeup and do a voiceover because people keep calling me and I can't record properly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my makeup and the voiceover, and we're gonna chat.
So as I was saying, it was low-key my idea to go to the pumpkin patch because I really wanted to go for a long time, but I had no idea that was where Hakeem was planning to propose to me. I told him I wanted to go and I just wanted to do something different and take some nice pictures. So we planned a date and everything, and we invited 2 of our friends to come with us so they could take really nice pictures for us. And guys, I really just never put 2 and 2 together. Right up until the moment I was still like, wait, what? Now I knew we were obviously gonna get engaged at some point because Hakeem and I have had this conversation plenty of times. We've talked about getting engaged, we talked about getting married and starting a family, all that stuff. Like, we've had those conversations, so that's like nothing new to us. But like, we talked about it and I never really like pressed it or went like too deep into it because I didn't want to like pressure him into feeling like he had to propose to me or I was expecting him to. I was just, waiting for him to do it on his time when he was ready. I just didn't know how ready and prepared he was. Like, he definitely had this all planned out for a very, very long time, and he just did such an amazing job. Like, I was absolutely speechless. So if any of you guys haven't seen my engagement video, it is up on my channel, and I will put a link up at the top for you guys if you want to go watch it. But yeah, pretty much everybody that I knew that was really around us and in our lives knew about the engagement and everything that was going on. Like, our co-workers knew, my parents knew, my siblings, like everybody knew what was up. And afterwards, I definitely got a lot of questions about how do I feel and like how does it feel to be engaged. And guys, it's almost like unexplainable. Like, I already felt super close to Hakeem. We have a really strong relationship, so it really only got stronger. I mean, what can I say? He's the love of my life and I can't wait to marry him.
What's that stuff you're putting on?
Concealer.
Oh, wow, nice. Wow, okay. Are people watching you right now?
No, I'm just
Wow,
recording.
you did your eyebrows so excellent.
Thank
That's
you.
Nice. Wow. Oh my heavens.
Yeah, I'm learning.
When I get mine like that, I feel like I look like a
That's what I felt like too. It took me a while to find like the one that I like.
Okay, and that works out well?
Yeah.
So I was super excited to be able to start wedding planning after we got engaged, but I was also low-key overwhelmed because there's just so much that goes into planning a wedding. And if you know me, I'm low-key a perfectionist, but I like what I like. Strong Taurus vibes, and I'm also a Virgo moon, so I'm very stubborn when it comes to my decisions and what I want. So I just ordered this really large wedding planning book, and I started making a Pinterest board of all my wedding ideas so I can kind of just have a centralized location for my stuff.
Okay,
hold on. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, this base is kind of nice.
You could be on the commercial with Queen Latifah.
Period.
The cover girl thing.
Yeah, they don't actually have that collection anymore though.
Oh, that's a shame.
That was like the, I don't know. It was like the CoverGirl Queen collection.
So as far as wedding planning updates, we actually have a lot of things planned out and a lot of stuff is already set in stone, so that's really good. We kind of just decided to take a little break from all of the planning with this pandemic and quarantine and civil rights movements going on. There's just so much to think about, so we really just didn't want to stress it at this time. But luckily our wedding isn't until next October, so we still have a lot of time to plan things out. But I'm so excited because our venue is booked and I actually already have my dress. It really didn't take me that long to find my dress and it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much, and I obviously can't give you guys many details on it because Hakeem watches my videos faithfully, but I will say I had so much fun going dress shopping. It's definitely a surreal experience. I definitely cried when I found my dress because you can just feel that moment, and it's crazy.
So what are you doing right in there?
And so I watched this video. I was watching Jackie Ina, and she said she puts like she contours like around, like up around her nose up to her eyebrow. I don't know, makes a difference. Looks nice.
But when you put the eye stuff on,
Yeah, you definitely can't plan for how you feel or even expect to feel when you go to try on a wedding dress, because like when I was trying on those dresses, it was really me like thinking, okay, do I see myself walking down the aisle in this? Is this me? Does it fit? Like there's just so many things that go into it. I went in there wanting a certain kind of dress and we ended up buying something completely different from what I originally planned and wanted my wedding dress to look like.
And so what'd you make? You made salmon and
brownies with marshmallow. Shake and mix in the batter.
brownies with marshmallow.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give you guys a real get ready with me. Anytime I'm doing my hair or my makeup or something, I'm always either on the phone with somebody or catching up on some YouTube videos. And my sister kept calling me while I was trying to start this video, so I ended up just calling her on my laptop so I could finish recording. But it seems fitting because my sister is one of my maid of honors, and they are my sister and my best friend. And fun fact, they are both pregnant right now. That is so crazy to me, but it is the best wedding gift I could ask for. I'm so excited to be an auntie again. I'm sure most of you guys don't know this, but I do have 9 nieces and nephews, so I'm like a super auntie. I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers, and I'm the youngest of all of them.
Very nice.
Thank you.
What kind of mascara is it?
This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. I like this one.
When I do that bottom part, it doesn't work out well because I just don't do it.
Yeah, I gotta do it real light. Like I'm almost not doing that.
I haven't mastered that, but it's not good. And then it looks like I got black eyes for a week. I can't wash it off. Like, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I only do a little bit.
So our wedding colors are burgundy and a blush rose. I think they are really pretty colors together, and our wedding is in October, so I definitely wanted really nice fall vibes. Hakeem and I actually started talking in the fall, so it's a very special time for us. Fall just feels so cozy and warm, and it's also my favorite season, so I couldn't think of a better time for us to get married. We were also both in band, so that's basically how we met. Not gonna lie though, Hakeem definitely tried to talk to me a few times before, and I just wasn't giving him the time of day, but all it took was one time hanging out after band practice, and I was hooked.
Have you seen the magnet stuff that you're doing? They got magnet.
Oh, magnet. Yeah, I did. I tried magnetic lashes before they started with like the magnetic eyeliner, because yeah, they have magnetic eyeliner now. But I used it before when it was just like two stacks of lashes, and it was a top lash and a bottom lash. and they were magnetic like that. I actually liked them, but I lost them.
So yeah, we were at band practice one day and I got in an argument right before with this guy that I was dealing with at the time. So I was visually upset all practice, and after practice Hakeem came up to me and just asked if I was okay because he had never seen me like upset like that. At the time he was band captain, so it was really him just looking out for a fellow bandsman. And yeah, he asked if I was okay, and I just told him I wasn't, and he asked me if I wanted to just hang out for a little bit and we could just hang out with his roommates and stuff, and he would just take me back home whenever I want. So I decided to go and hang out with him, and literally since that day we hung out every single day since. It's just so crazy because ever since that first day we really hung out every single day and weekends after practice.
So if you do your face now and not recording, how do they like watch you?
What do you mean? I'm recording right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're on my laptop and I'm recording on my phone.
Hanging out with Hakeem just became so normal, and we genuinely enjoyed spending time with each other every day. We started running errands together. He taught me how to play piano. We used to do our homework together. Like, it just became home. Like, I really just loved being around him, and I didn't want to be around anybody else. I've had my fair share of bad relationships, and Hakeem always told me that he's not that guy, and he just wanted to see me happy, and he proved that to me every single day, and he continues to do it for me every single day. Like, he's literally the most amazing man I've ever met and I've ever been with.
So what color pencil is that for?
Dark brown. I get the eyebrow pencils because lip pencils don't have like the darker, you know what I mean, like a dark enough brown. They usually stop at like light brown, and I don't have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So they all pencils. They just give you darker colors for your eyebrows because your eyebrows are darker.
What a scam.
Mom.
So that lip gloss that you got us in our boxes, that was at the dollar store?
No, it was at the hair store. It's this one.
Was it under $4?
It's $1.
So why is he not charging $4.95 for it?
Because they're taxing. That's a lie. They got like they money. Which one do I use?
What do you do?
Walmart. That's crazy. Yeah, the top one. Yeah. Well, the lip gloss that you stole from me,
Don't recall.
I'm sure you don't. Anyway, that one, I have yet, like, from that time that you took it, I have never found it again.
That's a sin.
Tell me about it.
Wow, this is how people make it look good. And I'm always wondering what the devil's going on. He wants one lip gloss and it doesn't work.
Well, that's why.
I see now. I'm like, yo, what is happening? And then they show me the brand they get, and I get it, and it does not look like what you have.
Right. Yeah, you definitely need some lip liner.
Oh my god.
That'll do
that
it.
came out so nice.
Yeah, I like it.
So nice.
Period.
So how long would that last if you talk a lot?
I don't know. It lasts pretty good. And it's a good, like, consistency. So I think,
It looks like a good consistency.
yeah. I don't know. Dang, I need more setting spray. Well, that's what I was looking for, right?
Again, you need a $5 fan.
I know, I do.
You don't have a magazine or a piece of mail?
I have a folder.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. We got a folder.
Good. Living large.
Or I'll get one of those hand fans. Like,
Yeah, like mommy.
alright. I think we're good to go. This is cute. Yeah.
So the setting spray helps give it a nice glow.
Oh, the setting spray is to just, help everything sit. Alright, so let's see. what my hair is looking like. It came out nice. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's another start. It's another start.
I know.
Oh, wow.
That's okay.
Nice. That's not like the side part and stuff. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I just gotta fix my clips.
Wow. That's really nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cute.
Very nice.
So y'all definitely be taking you guys along this journey with me and us of like our engagement party, bridal shower, of course the wedding, all that stuff. I definitely want you guys to see and be a part of, because you guys are really interested and want to know about this stuff, and I definitely want to have all these memories documented so I can look back on them in the future.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. My makeup is all done. I think it looks really cute, and my hair turned out really cute too. You guys know I've been trying to venture out and try new hairstyles and stuff, so I wanted to try something new for this video, and I really like the way that my hair turned out. I do have a IG tutorial up for how I did this, and it'll probably be up before I even post this video, so you guys will probably have already seen that. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy. I hope you guys, you know, got a little more information and some tea that y'all wanted. I really do love sharing like my life and everything with you guys and just taking you along on my journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.